Okay. Hey guys, I had to turn backwards because the light from the windows was coming in and I looked like a little black dot, so you couldn't see me. Okay. So, yeah, my husband's looking at me like, oh Lord, here she goes. Um, just wanted to give you guys an update. I know it's been a while since I'm not. It's been a while since, okay, babe, since I've been on, but don't have too many updates with Naca except for after I went to my meeting, they gave me a list of things to do. I got kind of lazy, sluggish, or whatever, so I have not um, got all the documents that they requested for me to turn in. I think a couple of things I wanted to mention that I didn't get to mention in the last video. My financial counselor told me if I made a cash withdrawal or a cash transfer or transaction over $100, that I was going to have to write a letter of explanation for that. So, like, if you're drawing down um, just money, cash for your kids to go to the mall and all that. You're gonna have to write a letter of explanation for those things as well. Um, on the addresses, I've been using this company to actually do some um, disputing for me on some things, especially some medical bills and stuff that I had that should have been covered by my insurance. I've had them doing those, so they have been taking those off. A couple of those things have been removed and they've billed insurance and all that, so I owe a different amount, like $800 versus 100, 120. So that's a big difference. But those things are being taken care of on my credit as well. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out with NACA because they've already pulled my credit score or my credit report, and those addresses and stuff that were on there. Some of them are not on there anymore. Some of the information, the accounts are not there. So I don't know if I'm still gonna have to like do letter of explanation for those. I don't know. It's gonna be a little weird. It's gonna look weird if I'm writing a letter explanation for something that's not on my report. So just waiting to see. I hadn't really called him, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. Another thing is, I kind of, because my family, we've been kind of trying to do a preliminary home search because I don't want to have to rush and do all this at once. So we've been kind of taking steps to at least zone in on certain areas and certain things that we must have with our house. So in doing that, though, I've been looking at the information about the targeted areas, and I think I got it. I'm not sure. I'm not going to go over that this video though, because I want to make sure that I'm clear as far as how that's supposed to work. But I'm thinking that if you are above the priority client income, that you should. Is he in my video? He is really in my video. He can't help but mess with people. If you're above the uh, priority client, that's not what it's called. It calls something similar to that, but that's not it. But if you're above income, then you're only allowed to get homes in a targeted area that is not like high. It has to be medium or low. If somebody knows exactly how that goes, please comment below or give me a link. I've looked at some links and I think I kind of get it, but the reason I'm saying I don't know is because I talked to my financial counselor about it as well, and he was saying as long as I stay within a certain amount, I should be fine. So I'm not sure on that. So when you're going into this, make sure you get clarity on whether or not that option works for you. If you won't be able to get a home in one of those upscale high neighborhoods, because the median income has to be so much. And I think for my area, it's like 58,000 or 59,000 that the median income is supposed to be. But I'm over that, so I don't know how that's going to work. Um, but other than that, like the search, I've kind of found some nice houses in high, medium, and low areas, so I think we'll be okay. But if you're living in an area to where the only nice thing that you like, is high priority, then you may have to look into something else. It might not be for you. But going through the process anyway and see, because you never know, you might find that gem. You might find that one house that is perfect for you, and it could be, in an area that you didn't think you were living in. So just keep your options open with that. Um, and a reminder, Once you turn in those bank statements and your check stubs and your account statements for your other credit stuff like Fingerhood or Montgomery Rewards or those kind of things. Make sure now every month you have to still turn those current ones in because each month you have to do that until you close on your house. So don't forget to be turning those bank statements in and all of your income and stuff, and your check stubs and your rent payments. Make sure you're turning those in as well. Okay. That's all I can think of for now. But like I said, if anybody knows more about the targeted area thing, just drop me a link below or drop the information below so I can come back and give more information on that. But I want to research it first before I just, say what it is. Okay. Nope. Okay. Well, all right. I think that's all I got for now. Talk to you guys later.